show? No. This is for your own good. When the card declines at the therapy, so they bring up this scene. Stages of liking Attack on Titan. Oh, this anime is really cool. How did King Fritz come up with the idea that his children had to eat Ymir to get her powers? Honestly, this character was presented as unethical and brutal enough to quite literally be like, eat your mother, my daughters. We won't know if it works till you try, and I want to know. That one time, Yelena forgot she was dealing with the Attack Titan, not the run away like a biznatch Titan. Transforms into a Titan, listens to woman telling him to escape, walks away to fight 3 Titans by himself. Oh my god, he's so cute. I won't kill him. I'm sure he won't pose any danger to me. A few days later. If you ever feel like dumb, remember that Annie followed Ottoman into the trap even though she knew it. 99% chance of being captured, 1% chance of getting that Armin Ussie. The choice was obvious for her. Could Wit Studio have handled the rumbling? I'm not sure what an anime studio is meant to do in the face of millions of colossal titans. Maybe a modern military could handle them, but Wit Studio? No chance. We'd all be dead. When you thought the plot was just a boy joining the military to kill all the titans. It's crazy to realize that everything that happens in AOT boils down to the fact that a girl got worms one time. Levi never forgave Annie. But Annie has fought enough.
What?
I literally slept for 4 years. Reiner, let's go on another self-deletion mission. Okay. To save the world. Wake up, babe. Another opportunity to die just dropped. By so far, I think this was the most aggressive Pure Titan I have ever seen. Who is this guy? I'd have to find my post/comment, but I have a theory this was a very intelligent psychopath or sociopathic serial killer in Marley that was turned into a Titan for their crimes. It'd explain not only their abnormal behavior, but also their unusual joy in maiming and dismembering humans, while even exhibiting signs of pleasure in doing so. What am I to you? Huh? Please don't say family. Back in Season 1, I thought this guy was the Colossal Titan. Back in Season 1, I thought the Colossal Titan was Endgame. Attack on Titan, Wit vs. Mappa, Part 3. Silly question, but how do Colossal users get down after transforming? Seems like a lot of trouble. The careful ones climb down very slowly, and the lazy one just jumps and breaks almost every bone in their body. They will completely heal after a day or two. Attack on Titan is just a metaphor for how harsh the society is to men below 6 foot. There's gonna be an anime original ending. Just wait for the show to end, then the anime onlys will turn on it. The good reviews are only because fans haven't let the disappointment set in yet. It was only good because of the added dialogue. All this while, I thought Ackermans were Asian. I think if the dad wasn't killed instantly, he probably would have awakened his powers. Why does he look so different? Probably because different people drew these frames. Me to my boyfriend? You should wait for the time skip. Ottoman becomes hot in Season 4. Oh, flap, I accidentally spoiled him that Ottoman lives. If I remember correctly, Ottoman becomes hot also at the end of Season 3. Does anybody think that Isayama made Jean and Peak have really good teamwork in the final episode because they are horse and cart? Reversing the scenario, would Erwin have saved Levi over Ottoman? Would be really horrible for him to choose Levi only for the serum to not work. Cursed hair swap. Eden as a cat. Damn, Zeke turned out pretty flapped up. I really ruined him. Well, at least I made it right with Eden. Never mind, looks like I flapped up Eren as well. I guess Mikasa is the only kid I raised properly. For flap's sake! Y'all think Eren says Tatakai during Bible study? I don't know, but he definitely says freedom when he finishes. Erwin would say, "My soldiers, rage!" Reiner would start crying as his Titan serum drips down his hand. Anime original ending bros when Mappa animates the author's ending instead of some Redditor's fanfiction. How much would the story have changed in Season 4 if Bertolt had survived instead of Reiner? There wouldn't be a 4th season because Isayama would be depressed because of losing his son. Welcome back, Bertolt. Hey guys, was this intentional? Fancast for AOT. Timothy Chalamet as Eren Yeager, Suzu Hirose as Mikasa Ackerman, Ed Oxenbould as Armin Arert, Dane DeHaan as Levi Ackerman, Chris Evans as Erwin Smith, Elle Fanning as Historia Reese, Rebecca Hall as Hanji Zoe, Saoirse Ronan as Annie Leonhardt, Nicholas Hamilton as Thomas Wagner, Ella Purnell as Sasha Brous, Alexander Ludwig as Reiner Braun, Emily Rudd as Petra Rahl, Patrick Stewart as Dot Pixis, Ivana Sakno as Yelena, Keanu Reeves as Kenny Ackerman, Jacob Bertrand as Connie Springer, and Matt Reeves as director. You can't just like a character that only appears for 6 seconds. I eat a human. The human is a shifter. He turns into a titan inside of me and I die. He turns into a titan inside of me and I die. Titans censored with pants are something else. So did Mikasa walk through the entire continent back home by herself? Swam in ocean as well, I guess. Ackermans have some increased stamina. She used Eden's head as a floaty. Pixis looking from heaven as every titan was turned back into a human a few hours after Armin killed him. That one season finale. AOT manga fans after the ending? AOT anime fans after the ending. Which character do you think has the most colossal titan? I saw this and was like, what in the flap are they talking about? And it's this. I want to have a nice, calm talk. Ede, 5 minutes later. Did you think that Mikasa was going to kiss Bertolt when you first watched this scene? Got my brother to watch AOT after years of trying. Here are some of his reactions. Pretty good so far, on episode 4. Got some questions, only thing is, the inner monologues are a tough watch every single time. Bro, what the flap? Now Eden's dead? The flap? Also, first guess based on the dude who got eaten but not all the way, the saliva is the key in some way because that made them ignore bro. Is that Titan flapping Eden? What? Good so far? Yo, it's Annie. Yo. Why though? What's her flapping deal? Okay, now it just seems like lazy writing to just have the dudes reveal they're the Colossal and Armored Titans. What do you mean by that? Okay, another dub is they're showing very accurate jujitsu in Eden's fight against the Armored. The butterfly sweep, the double, the undertook, the triangle armbar. I can appreciate that. Eden controls the mother flapping Titans? What just happened? Mikasa and Eren were having that whatever moment. Goddamn, can they just get together already? Christ. When the Titan who killed their mom was about to kill them, then Eren tried punching it and it didn't transform, but all the Titans started attacking it. Then the Armored and Colossal dudes were talking about him being the coordinate. Also, Ymir is a flapping idiot. She could've just went with the scout team, bruh, and the other two would've just died and that would've been that. I assume I'll get all my questions answered, huh? Yeah, you're right. It got a flap of a lot crazier. Holy flap. Also, W. Krista, someone in this show finally made a logical decision. LMAO. Yo, I just finished Season 3. Insane. You were right. All my questions were answered. Rest in peace, Sasha. Goated character. She was literally my favorite character. I was heartbroken. I know. Nah, Eden never liked Mikasa? What the flap? Bro gotta be controlled by Zeke. That's my prediction. Oh, now it's gotta be Zeke controlling him, because his whole plan is to rid the world of Titans by making the Eldian people unable to reproduce. Word. At least, that's where I'm at now. Let's flapping go! I knew Eden wouldn't follow Zeke's plan. Wait, no, what the flap? What the actual flap is happening? Yup. Yo! Finished part 1. In the library, about to finish the whole thing. This is insane. Holy flapping flap. Zeke the goat. I never thought I'd say that. What the flap? No, the gas! Yo, what? Did she do it? And this is tripping me out. Is that actually Eden and Ottoman conscious or what? Absolute cinema. Flapping incredible. Amazing ending. Perfectly wrapped up and tied with a bow. Def did not cry like 5 times during the final parts.